big chair, phone face down, legs crossed that laugh. Coffee rings on a paper napkin. You drew a smiley past his bed. On my edges, started rounding out. In your quiet orbit, I stopped keeping count. Everything felt lighter sitting next to you, like someone cracked a window in a crowded room. Shady's breathing came easy like I always knew. I was built to lean a little, sitting next to you. Built to lean a little, sitting next to you. You tapped your shoe in a nervous rhythm, said I overshare when I feel safe. I spilled my fears in a crooked list. You underlined the ones we'd face. Every heavy thought lost a little weight. Just your shoulder there made the forecast change. Charities, everything felt lighter sitting next to you, like someone cracked a window in a crowded room. Shady's breathing came easy like I always knew. I was built to lean a little, sitting next to you. To lean a little, sitting next to you. Side by side on a bus seat, back stuck to the vinyl, talking like the clock hands finally called a truce. If this is all it ever is, I'm still so grateful for how the world got soft, just sharing space with you. The bags were packed, they sat by the door. A clock ticking loud on the wooden floor. Your eyes said leave you and said no. Every step forward felt like a backward throw. The walls whispered doubts, the ceiling light, but the silence screamed louder than the fight inside. Still not leaving, still not gone. Every reason to go has been undone. Faded like smoke when the fire dies. We're still here under these heavy skies. Thick like unspoken words. Every breath weighed more than it deserved. The echoes of where we used to be turn shadows into company. Still not leaving, still not gone. Every reason to go has been undone. Faded like smoke when the fire dies. We're still here under these heavy skies. But something in us defies that fate. showed up in that old gray hoodie. I was barefoot on the kitchen tile. We laughed about the shoes by the doorway. You stayed anyway, just for a while. You leaned back in that crooked chair. I sat cross-legged on the floor. We kept talking in half-finished stories till we weren't strangers anymore. Move slow. We don't have to name it, just breathe and let it grow. Staying just close enough to feel this gentle glow. Let the night unfold itself. Let the night move slow. My playlist ran out. We let the room hum. Your arm brushed mine when you reached for your glass. You traced circles on the side of the table, like you didn't want the moment to pass. You smiled small when our eyes got stuck. Looked away like it meant nothing much, but the space between your words got quieter every time our shoulders touched. Just kept drifting closer. Two mugs on the table, steam climbed up, then died. We stared at the sugar, like it might choose a side. Your keys on your finger, spun circles in the air. Each tiny metal jingle said you weren't really there. All these unsaid things crowding up the room. Every little silence booms like thunder in June. Everything we didn't say is echoing between our hearts. Unsaid things tearing us apart. You laughed at the weather, the half-second delay. Your smile didn't reach you, it slipped and fell away. My phone on the table, face down, screen still bright. Your reflection in the window, already out of sight. Your hand almost touched mine, then drifted to your sleep. I almost said please stay, you almost didn't leave. We built a quiet prison with glances, not with walls. Now every breath I'm taking repeats what I recall. All these unsaid things crowding up the room. Every little silence booms like thunder in June. Everything we didn't say is echoing between our hearts. Unsaid things tearing us apart. The moon leans close like it's got a secret. Streetlights on my tired tune. Shadows stretch where the echoes meet. A hush falls thick under the silver spoon. Quiet hours on when the clock breathes slow. When the stars are in and the whispers grow. This kind of feeling, it hides, it creeps. Only shows up when the world finally sleeps. The air tasting like it's holding back. Windows sighing their brittle friends. Footsteps fade, a ghostly track. Even the night forgets his name. But in this calm I see it clear. The weight of silence pulls me near. Quiet hours only when the clock breathes slow. When the stars lean in and the whispers grow. This kind of feeling, it hides, it creeps. Only shows up when the world finally sleeps. The walls don't judge it. The dark won't lie. No mess to wear. No need to try. In the quiet, I'm a maid undone. I find myself when the world's on the Cold on the chair, keys by the sink. You left and nothing, just needed a drink. Lamp on low, dust in a beam. You took my own, said stay with me. After hours, we don't need words. Let the closeness say what it hurt. Every heartbeat, writing it down on my skin. After hours is where we begin. After hours is where we begin. After hours is where we begin. Hours is where we begin. Ice in a glass, melted the rings. Your head on my shoulder, you hum little things. Silence so full, felt like a tune. Your hand on my chest, kept time in the room. Door never locked, but we never left. World on red, we both there. Hair fell thin, old phenomenon in the corner. You crossed your legs, sock half falling off your heel. You laughed once, ice fell back into your coffee. Said it's late, but your shoulders didn't move. Is it warm enough to stay in this quiet, in this halfway? If we stand up, does it fade? All this soft unnamed, say it's warm enough to stay. Just a little, just to see if this gentle weightless thing has a name between you and me. Your knee brushed mine like it was by accident. You checked your phone screen, lit up, then went dark. Coaster ring underneath your empty glass. You traced it slow like you feared a sudden start. Every tiny stupid reason you could go hangs in the yellow. Bus routes, early morning meetings, coaster waiting by the chair. But you lean a little closer, like you're hiding from the draft. Like the world is at the doorway, and we're breathing in its pain. We passed like strangers in that crowded grocery line. You reached for oranges, I pretended I felt fine. Your jacket brushed my shoulder like an accident, almost. Two names on different phones, still pinned to the same post. We stopped talking, but you're still here. In the cup on my sink, in the coat on my chair. We quit calling, but you're so near. In the roads that I walk, in the roads you steer clear. We let it all drop, disappear. But we stay, lingering near. Your spare key on my keyring keeps catching on the door. I keep meaning to remove it, then I don't anymore. Friends split into teams, but they keep crossing lines. I hear where you were sitting in their half-finished replies. You're the song that got deleted, still stuck in my head. The word that I was searching, sitting right on the edge. We turn our backs, we turn the page, but every corner curves you hear in the spaces, in the silence. You're still lingering near, but we say right where we stop. You're in halfway to the door, then lock. Coffee gone cold, but our words still hot. One breath, hanging in that spot. One pause, world on mute between our thoughts. Every second stretching long, like it's holding us in place. One pause, half a smile on your soft jaw. In the silence that we caught, I could finally see your face. Street noise faded to a home. You trace circles on your thumb. One small joke died behind your teeth. Felt my courage underneath. Yeah. If we move, does it all break? If you turn, do I still stay? We were balanced on a breath, saying everything we never said. On pause, world on mute between our thoughts. Every second stretching long, like it's holding us in place. You wrap me up like the night wraps the moon. No warning, no whisper, no time to attune. Your hands were a language I didn't translate. Story unfolding, but I wasn't awake. Hell without asking, hell without why. Caught in your shadow like clouds in the sky. Did I agree, or did I just comply? Hell without asking, hell without why. You trace my edges like a map you once drew. Fingers like whispers, but I never knew. Was it comfort or capture? Was it love or a snare? I was still breathing, but gasping for air. The silence screamed louder than thunder, and I let you hold me, but something wasn't right. Hell without asking, hell without why. Bound to your orbit like stars cannot fly. Did I surrender or just never try? Hell without asking, hell without why. I'm not a prisoner, not a ghost, but your arms felt like chains at the most. Soft and strong and heavy and tight. I forgot how to fight. I've wandered roads that led nowhere fast. Chased every shadow, but they never last. The world felt empty, a cold masquerade. Till you lit a fire where the darkness played. Your voice, it hums like a lullaby. Your touch, it tells me I'm earth and houses of stone. Felt like a stranger, always alone. But you built a kingdom with nothing but care. And somehow I feel like I've always been there. Your smile, it bends the rules of time. Your heart is poetry, fire. Being with you, it's almost home. Closer than any place I know. Walls can crumble, skies can fall. With you, I've found it all. Almost home, almost home. Almost home. It started soft, a whisper low, a gentle pull, a quiet glow. No fireworks, no raging fire, just comfort, desire. Oh, it's the best kind of trouble. Not a storm, just a bubble. Safe and slow, let it flow. Comfort, peace, our desire. You know. No rush, no race, no grand parade. Just the way your hand was laid on my shoulder. Calm as seas, the kind of love that puts you at ease. No chasing stars, no burning cars, just being here, just as we are. Oh, it's the best kind of trouble. Not a storm, just a bubble. Safe and slow, let it flow. Comfort before desire. You know. It's not a scream, it's a sigh, not a leap, just to try the quiet, hum the steady tune under the sun or beneath the The clock ticked loud in an empty room. You're breathing softer than the moon. Every word we didn't say hung like stars that wouldn't fade. No echoes here, just stillness hum. The quiet caught and we both succumb. I stayed for the silence, stayed for the calm, where the world can't reach us. No siren, no alarm. The quiet with you felt safer than noise. Anywhere else, it's a deafening voice. The floor creaked once like a ghost in the hall. But even that sound felt nothing at all. Your eyes spoke louder than thunderous rain. Without a word you eased my pain. Stayed for the silence, stayed for the calm, where the world can't reach us. No siren, no alarm. The quiet with you felt safer than noise. Anywhere else it's a deafening void. They said silence is golden, but it's more like a flame, burning steady, unbroken, untamed. No need for whispers, no need for sound. In this hush together we're profound.
Just staying here with you.
the traffic through the glass. I watch your hands not reach for keys. The clock above the coffee pots kept blinking that it's later than it seems. Maybe it's nothing, or maybe it's the start. Two people too unsure to stand and break apart. So we share the same soft corner of a day that's almost through, pretending we're not choosing, but I'm choosing you. Coffee gone cold, email still screaming, blue light buzzing, but my head keeps dreaming. Curtains half open, afternoon glare, everything's spinning, then you're just there. Gentle focus, the world faded, and you stay clear. All the noise turned paper thin. When you walked in, gentle focus, I lose track of every fear. All the blur runs off the frame. You say my name, you say my name. Half finished sentences stacked in my notebook. Plans on the table that I never once looked. You lean on the doorway, laugh at the mess, touch my shoulder, and my heart says yes. Gentle focus, the world faded, and you stay clear. You will stay, and you stay clear. All the noise turned paper. You walked in, when you walked in. I lose track of every fear. All the blur runs off the frame. Ooh, you say my name, you say my name. I've been living in the margins, tiny notes along the side. You pull me back into the center, soft hand on the front of mine. Stay a little longer, just like this, right here. You spoke my name like it was yours, a key that fit in hidden doors. No maps, no signs, we just knew. The sky turned colors I never knew. Your laugh hit my chest like a song, too quick, too right, too wrong. Familiar, too fast, like a future from the past. No questions to ask, we just knew. Familiar, too fast, we found the place at last. It's me and you, we and you. Your shadow stretched and reached for mine. The clock forgot to count the time. No strangers here, just ancient ties. 1,000 lives behind your eyes. Your hand in mine, no pause, no trace. We build a world in empty space. Familiar, too fast, like a future from the past. No questions to ask. We just knew, familiar too fast. We found a place at last. It's me and you, you and you. We were just killing time. Same old couch, same old sky on the TV. Feet up on the coffee table. Your knee found mine like it'd be a long day. You laughed with a whole face, spilled your drink away. My hands on your t-shirt. Said it's fine, you rolled your eyes, but you stayed a little closer than you had to. Easy gravity, somehow we kept drifting closer without trying. Like the room leaned, and every tiny inch just felt like flying. Every careless touch pulled us like the tide across the sheets. Easy gravity, you were right there, and then you were all I could see. We shared the last slice, argued over who was more indecisive. Half joked about our worst days. You cracked first, you told me what you're scared of. Silence didn't feel sharp, just the hum of traffic through the window. Your hand traced the couch seam, then slipped and landed right on top of mine. You never said this is something, we just let the distance disappear. One small lean, one soft breath, and your forehead resting on my ear. It wasn't fireworks, it wasn't thunder, just your heartbeat syncing up with me. Two people on a Tuesday, waking up inside the same dream. Easy gravity, somehow we kept drifting closer without trying. Like the room leaned, and every tiny inch just felt like flying. Every careless touch pulled us like the tide across the sheets. Easy gravity, you were right there, and then you were all I could see. Yeah. You slid in a plastic chair, phone face down, legs crossed, that laugh. Coffee rings on a paper napkin. You drew a smiley past it, that on my edges, started rounding out. In your quiet orbit, I stopped keeping count. Shared ease, everything felt lighter sitting next to you. Like someone cracked the window in a crowded room. Shady's breathing came easy like I always knew. I was built to lean a little, sitting next to you. Built to lean a little, sitting next to you. You tapped your shoe in a nervous rhythm. Said I overshare when I feel safe. I spilled my fears in a crooked list. You underlined the ones we'd face. Every heavy thought lost a little weight. has changed. Charities, everything felt lighter sitting next to you, like someone cracked a window in a crowded room. Shady's breathing came easy like I always knew. I was built to lean a little, sitting next to you. To lean a little, sitting next to you. Side by side on a bus seat, back stuck to the vinyl, talking like the clock hands finally called a truce. If this is all it ever is, I'm still so grateful for how the world got soft, just sharing space with you. The bags were packed, they sat by the door. A clock ticking loud on the wooden floor. Your eyes said leave you in, said no. Every step forward felt like a backward throw. The walls whispered doubts, the ceiling light, but the silence screamed louder than the fight inside. Still not leaving, still not gone. Every reason to go has been undone. Faded like smoke when the fire dies. We're still here under these heavy skies. Spoken words, every breath weighed more than it deserved. The echoes of where we used to be turn shadows into company. Still not leaving, still not gone. Every reason to go has been undone. Faded like smoke when the fire dies. We're still here under these heavy skies. But something in us defies that fate. Showed up in that old gray hoodie. I was barefoot on the kitchen tile. We laughed about the shoes by the doorway. You stayed anyway, just for a while. You leaned back in that crooked chair. I sat cross-legged on the floor. We kept talking in half-finished stories till we weren't strangers anymore. Move slow. We don't have to name it, just breathe and let it grow. Staying just close enough to feel this gentle glow. Let the night unfold itself, let the night move slow. let the room hum. Your arm brush mine when you reach for your glass. You trace circles on the side of the table, like you didn't want the moment to pass. You smiled small when our eyes got stuck, looked away like it meant nothing much. But the space between your words got quieter every time our shoulders touched. One joke at a time, one sigh at a time, little confession spilled out between sips of wine. One wall at a time, one look, then another. We didn't call it anything, we just kept drifting closer. Two mugs on the table, steam climbed up, then died. We stared at the sugar, like it might choose a side. Your keys on your finger, spun circles in the air. Each tiny metal jingle said you weren't really there. All these unsaid things crowding up the room. Every little silence booms like thunder in June. Everything we didn't say is echoing between our hearts. Unsaid things tearing us apart. You laughed at the weather, the half-second delay. Your smile didn't reach you, it slipped and fell away. My phone on the table, face down, screen still bright. Your reflection in the window, already out of sight. Your hand almost touched mine and drifted to your sleep. I almost said please stay, you almost didn't leave. We built a quiet prison with glances, not with walls. Now every breath I'm taking repeats what I recall. All these unsaid things crowding up the room. Every little silence booms like thunder in June. Everything we didn't say is echoing between our hearts. Unsaid things tearing us apart. where the echoes meet. A hush falls thick under the silver spoon. Quiet hours on when the clock breathes slow. When the stars are in and the whispers grow. This kind of feeling, it hides, it creeps. Only shows up when the world finally sleeps. Tasting like it's holding back. Windows sigh in their brittle frame. Footsteps fade, a ghostly track. Even the night forgets his name. But in this calm I see it clear. The weight of silence pulls me near. Quiet hours only when the clock breathes slow. When the stars lean in and the whispers grow. This kind of feeling, it hides, it creeps. Only shows up when the world finally sleeps. The walls don't judge it, the dark won't lie. Try in the quiet, I'm a maid undone. I find myself when the world's on the cold on the chair, keys by the sink. You left and nothing, just needed a drink. Lamp on low, dust in a beam. You took my own, said stay with me. After hours, we don't need words. Let the closeness say what it hurt. Every heartbeat, writing it down on my skin. After hours is where we begin. After hours is where we begin. After hours is where we begin. Hours is where we begin. Ice in a glass, melted the rings. Your head on my shoulder, you hum little things. Silence so full, felt like a tune. Your hand on my chest, kept time in the room. Door never locked, but we never left. World on red, we both there's hate. Eyes doing circles, finishing thoughts. Your breath on my neck, said more than it ought. After hours is where we begin. After hours is where we begin. After hours is where we begin. Hours is where we begin. Hair fell thin, old phenomenon in the corner. You crossed your legs, sock half falling off your heel. You laughed once, ice fell back into your coffee. Said it's late, but your shoulders didn't move. Is it warm enough to stay in this quiet, in this halfway? If we stand up, does it fade? All this soft unnamed, say it's warm enough to stay. Just a little, just to see if this gentle weightless thing has a name between you and me. You need brush mine like it was by accident. You checked your phone screen, lit up, then went dark. Coaster ring underneath your empty glass. You traced it slow like you feared a sudden start. Every tiny stupid reason you could go hangs in the yellow. Bus routes, early morning meetings, coaster waiting by the chair. But you lean a little closer, like you're hiding from the draft. Like the world is at the doorway, and we're breathing in its pain. We pass like strangers in that crowded grocery line. You reach for oranges. I pretended I felt fine. Your jacket brushed my shoulder like an accident. Almost two names on different phones, still pinned to the same post. We stopped talking, but you're still here. In the cup on my sink, in the coat on my chair. We quit calling, but you're so near. In the roads that I walk, in the roads you steer clear. We let it all drop, disappear. But we stay, lingering near. Your spare key on my keyring keeps catching on the door. I keep meaning to remove it, then I don't anymore. Friends split into teams, but they keep crossing lines. I hear where you were sitting in their half-finished replies. You're the song that got deleted, still stuck in my head. The word that I was searching, sitting right on the edge. We turn our backs, we turn the page, but every corner curves you hear in the spaces, in the silence. You're still lingering near, but we say your hand halfway to the door, then locked. Coffee gone cold, but our words still hot. One breath hanging in that spot. Warm pause seconds stretching long, like it's holding us in place. Warm pause, half a smile on your soft jaw. In the silence that we caught, I could finally see your face. Street noise faded to a hum. You trace circles on your thumb. One small joke died behind your teeth. I felt my courage underneath. Yeah. If we move, does this all break? If you turn, do I still stay? We were balanced on a breath, saying everything we never said. On pause, world on mute between our thoughts. Every second stretching long, like it's holding us in place. You wrap me up like the night wraps the moon. No warning, no whisper, no time to attune. Your hands were a language I didn't translate. Story unfolding, but I wasn't awake. Hell without asking, hell without why. Caught in your shadow like clouds in the sky. Did I agree, or did I just comply? Hell without asking, hell without why. You trace my edges like a map you once drew. Fingers like whispers, but I never knew. Was it comfort or capture? Was it love or a snare? I was still breathing, but gasping for air. The silence screamed louder than thunder, and I let you hold me, but something wasn't right. Hell without asking, hell without why. Bounce to your orbit like stars cannot fly. Did I surrender or just never try? Hell without asking, hell without why. I'm not a prisoner, not a ghost, but your arms felt like chains at the most. Soft and strong and heavy and tight. I forgot how to fight. I've wanted roads that led nowhere fast. Chased every shadow, but they never last. The world felt empty, a cold masquerade. Till you lit a fire where the darkness played. Your voice, it hums like a lullaby. Your touch, it tells me I'm alive. Being with you, it's almost home. Closer than any place I've known. Walls can crumble, skies can fall. always been there. Your smile, it bends the rules of time. Your heart is poetry fine. Being with you, it's almost home. Closer than any place I know. Walls can crumble, skies can fall. You, with you, I've found it all. Almost home, almost home. It started soft, a whisper low, a gentle pull, a quiet glow. No fireworks, no raging fire, just comfort, desire. Oh, it's the best kind of trouble. Not a storm, just a bubble. Safe and slow, let it flow. Comfort, peace, our desire. You know. No rush, no race, no grand parade. Just the way your hand was laid on my shoulder. Calm as seas, the kind of love that puts you at ease. No chasing stars, no burning cars, just being here, just as we are. Oh, it's the best kind of trouble. Not a storm, just a bubble. Safe and slow, let it flow. Comfort before desire. You know. It's not a scream, it's a sigh, not a leap, just to try the quiet hum, the steady tune under the sun or beneath the The clock ticked loud in an empty room. You're breathing softer than the moon. Every word we didn't say hung like stars that wouldn't fade. No echoes here, just stillness hum. The quiet cold and we both succumb. I stayed for the silence, stayed for the calm, where the world can't reach us. No siren, no alarm. The quiet with you felt safer than noise. Anywhere else, it's a deafening void. The floor creaked once like a ghost in the hall, but even that sound felt nothing at all. Your eyes spoke louder than thunderous rain. Without a word, you eased my pain. I stayed for the silence, stayed for the calm, where the world can't reach us. No siren, no alarm. The quiet way said silence is golden, but it's more like a flame, burning steady, unbroken, untamed. No need for whispers, no need for sound. In this hush together we're profound.
Too unsure to stand and break apart. So
coffee gone cold, email still screaming, blue light buzzing, but my head keeps dreaming. Curtains half open, afternoon glare, everything's spinning, then you're just there. Gentle focus, the world faded, and you stay clear. All the noise turned paper thin. When you walked in, gentle focus, I lose track of every fear. All the blur runs off the frame. You say my name, you say my name. Half finished sentences stacked in my notebook. Plans on the table that I never once looked. You lean on the doorway, laugh at the mess, touch my shoulder, and my heart says yes. Gentle focus, the world faded, and you stay clear. You stay, and you stay clear. All the noise turned paper thin. When you walked in, focus, I lose track of every fear. All the blur runs off the frame. Ooh, you say my name, you say my name. I've been living in the margins, tiny notes along the side. You pull me back into the center, soft hand on the front of mine. Stay a little longer, just like this, right here. You spoke my name like it was yours, a key that fit in hidden doors. No maps, no signs, we just knew. The sky turned colors I never knew. Your laugh hit my chest like a song, too quick, too right, too wrong. Familiar, too fast, like a future from the past. No questions to ask, we just knew. Familiar, too fast, we found the place at last. It's me and you, we and you. Your shadow stretched and reached for mine. The clock forgot to count the time. No strangers here, just ancient ties. 1,000 lives behind your eyes. Your hand in mine, no pause, no trace. We built a world in empty space. Familiar, too fast, like a future from the past. No questions to ask, we just knew. Familiar, too fast, we found the place at last. It's me and you, you and you. We were just killing time, same old couch, same old sky on the TV. Feet up on the coffee table, your knee found mine like it'd be a long day. You laughed with a whole face, spilled your drink away. My hands on your t-shirt, said it's fine. You rolled your eyes, but you stayed a little closer than you had to. Easy gravity, somehow we kept drifting closer without trying. Like the room leaned, and every tiny inch just gravity. You were right there, and then you were all I could see. We shared the last slice, argued over who was more indecisive. Half joked about our worst days. You cracked first, you told me what you're scared of. Silence didn't feel sharp, just the hum of traffic through the window. Your hand traced the couch seam, then slipped and landed right on top of mine. We never said this is something, we just let the distance disappear. One small lean, one soft breath,